Once upon a time in a hidden village surrounded by towering trees and mountains, a great tragedy struck. The village known as the Hidden Leaf Village was attacked by a monstrous beast, the nine-tailed fox. With its massive tails and fiery chakra, the nine tails brought destruction and despair, leaving the village in ruins. The villagers fought bravely, but the beast's power was overwhelming. Just when all hope seemed lost, the fourth Hokage, the village's greatest leader, made a heroic sacrifice. He sealed the nine tails inside a newborn baby, saving the village but at a great cost. That baby's name was Naruto Uzumaki. Years passed and Naruto grew up as an orphan, unaware of the beast sealed within him. But the villagers knew. They feared and resented Naruto, treating him as an outcast. Despite their disdain, Naruto remained cheerful and mischievous, always pulling pranks to get their attention. He dreamed of one day becoming the Hokage, the village leader, so that everyone would finally acknowledge him. But for now, he was just the boy in the shadows, longing for acceptance. One day, Naruto decided to make his presence known in a big way. He climbed the Hokage monument, the giant stone faces of the village's past leaders, and defaced them with bright orange paint. He drew a mustache on the fourth Hokage and scribbled all over the others. The villagers were furious, and the third Hokage, the village's wise and elderly leader, scolded Naruto for his antics. But Naruto just laughed it off, showing his trademark grin. For Naruto, this wasn't just a prank. It was a cry for attention. Naruto was a student at the Ninja Academy, but he was far from a model student. He struggled to perform even the most basic techniques, like the clone technique, which was required to graduate. While his classmates succeeded, Naruto's clones were pathetic, barely recognizable blobs. The other students laughed at him, and even his teacher, Iruka Umino, looked disappointed. Iruka cared about Naruto, but he was frustrated by the boy's constant pranks and lack of progress. Naruto, however, wasn't discouraged. He dreamed of becoming the Hokage, the strongest ninja and leader of the village, so that everyone would finally acknowledge him. Mizuki talking to Naruto in a dark alley. One day, Naruto was approached by Mizuki, another academy instructor. Mizuki seemed friendly and sympathetic, offering Naruto a way to pass the exam. He told Naruto about a forbidden scroll kept in the Hokage's tower. The scroll contained powerful jutsu, and Mizuki suggested that if Naruto stole it, he could learn a technique that would guarantee his graduation. Naruto, desperate to prove himself, took the bait. That night, he sneaked into the heavily guarded Hokage's tower and managed to steal the scroll, showcasing his cunning and determination. Naruto escaped to a secluded forest and began studying the scroll. He learned the shadow clone technique, an advanced jutsu that creates physical copies of the user. At first he struggled, but Naruto's determination paid off. He successfully created a single shadow clone, and then hundreds. Unbeknownst to him, Mizuki had been watching. Mizuki's true plan was revealed. He wanted the scroll for himself and planned to eliminate Naruto once he'd served his purpose. Meanwhile, Iruka discovered Mizuki's treachery and rushed to find Naruto. Mizuki ambushed Iruka, injuring him, and then tracked down Naruto. In a chilling confrontation, Mizuki revealed the truth about the Nine Tails. He told Naruto that the beast was sealed inside him as a baby, and that's why the villagers hated him. Naruto was devastated. For the first time, he understood why he'd been treated like an outcast his entire life. Just as Mizuki was about to strike, Iruka arrived and stood between him and Naruto. Despite his injuries, Iruka defended Naruto, telling him that he saw him not as the Nine Tails, but as a member of the village, a kid with a dream who deserved to be loved. Inspired by Iruka's words, Naruto found the strength to fight back. Using the shadow clone technique, Naruto created an army of clones and overwhelmed Mizuki in an epic showdown. It was a triumphant moment for Naruto, not just because he defeated Mizuki, but because he proved to himself and to Iruka that he was more than the monster inside him. With Mizuki defeated, Iruka allowed Naruto to graduate from the academy by giving him his own forehead protector. Naruto tied it around his head, symbolizing the start of his journey as a ninja. It was a heartfelt moment as Iruka acknowledged Naruto's growth and potential. Naruto, for the first time, felt a sense of belonging and hope.